What's up, TCF? We got the 21.3 recap video here with my co-host Carly. So for this, what were your thoughts on 21.3 and 4?
21.3, I think, went really well for a lot of the people who could do the movements, but if you're like me, I can't do pull-ups or muscle-ups, since obviously I can't do pull-ups. So it was a little interesting to see what I was going to do through the workout. And then for 21.4, I really liked how it was a complex, and I really liked the way that they made the movements flow together.
Yeah. And I liked how it was complex too. It was really interesting because it was like most of the time they do like a single clean and jerk or a single snatch or a single clean or something like that. It was really cool seeing, forcing you to try and hold onto the bar, especially with your heart rate up after the workout. I mean, that was awesome to watch. Obviously, people, I know for me, myself, didn't lift as much as you would necessarily hope or want, but it was so cool to challenge yourself in a new way, in a different way. And then also having all the gymnastics and stuff, it's always fun. The more gymnastics that are in it, the better. So all the toes to bar, pull-ups, chest to bar, muscle-ups, that was awesome to see and watch as well. So I love that. I love doing, again, the two parts of that. And then it kind of shaked up the leaderboard a little bit. So that was a lot of fun. So kind of like the top three men RX that we got. It starts off with me in first place, finishing the workout at 12:46. Then Bob not finishing. He got 165 reps, so he's in second place. He did Masters RX. And then Brett came in third with 143 reps, which I believe was like 7 or 8 muscle ups, something like that. So that's awesome there. Congratulations to those people. And then for the top three women RX, we had a tie for first and second for Jess and Lisa. And then Jess was able to edge out Lisa with a tiebreak time a little bit faster. So Jess had 8:27 for hers, and then Lisa had 8:50 for hers as well. Always important to make sure you got that tiebreak time down, right? That's super duper important. And then G had third with 90 reps, so she was right there with them. And then going into the men's scaled, first place is Wayne. I mean, he cruised through this with a cruising 10:55. I mean, I don't think I ever saw him slow down. It was crazy how fast he moved through it. Then Blake had 13:43, so a little Massagill versus Massagill father-son battle there. Wayne ended up edging Blake out a little bit. And then we had Vince coming in third with 150, and I think that was like 15 chest bars or something like that. So it's awesome for Vince and all those guys and stuff like that. Then top three women scaled, we had Josie coming in first, Josie with 164 reps, Miranda with 152, and then Sarah O with 140. So that's awesome there. I think all of them also got their like first chest bar pull-ups and stuff like that. So that's freaking awesome. And then going into 21.4. Again, for that, there's no RX or scaled. It's just men and women. So the top three men scores, we had Vince with 275. It was really cool watching him do that on Saturday. I mean, he was like screaming at the top of his lungs, just like screaming. I mean, yeah, it was awesome. And then Steven with 235. He swears he can lift more. I'm not sure. We'll see. And then me and Anthony tied at 225. But then I was able to edge him out just because of the tiebreak time for that. So congratulations to those. And then the top three women, we had Bree with 140, just edging out Lisa, who came in second with 135, and then Julie B coming in there with 125, making all that stuff look super duper light and stuff like that. So congratulations to everyone in the top three for 21.3 and 4. And then it's also cool that 21.4 didn't really have like a RX or scaled, right? It's like you could do it no matter what. I mean, it was cool because you could do a hang clean or a hang squat clean, a hang power clean, get it overhead however you wanted to. So it's kind of like it puts everyone in that same boat and just sees who can kind of like edge each other out.
Yeah.
Then some kind of highlights and stuff like I was talking about, people that got their first chest bar pull-ups. And this is all kind of coming from memory and stuff we can kind of figure out off of the sheets and stuff. So if we happen to have missed you, we're sorry, but still your hard work and stuff is noticed. And then, I mean, it's awesome getting your first. And then, I mean, hopefully this is just the start of something new Hashtag High School Musical. But but then first chest bar pull up. So like I said, Sarah O, Miranda, and Josie got theirs. Vince got his first. Eddie got his first. And then Steven got his first bar muscle up. And sadly that wasn't during the workout. That was afterwards. Then we had Grace, Brandon, and Mark L with their first pull-ups, so that's really cool there, working their way up. And then for 21.4, from what we could gather, we had Bob actually had a hang clean PR. I don't know how the heck you would PR that after workouts and in the middle of a complex, but still, that's awesome. And then Eddie had a hang clean and also a push jerk PR as well. Again, same thing. I don't know how the heck you're PRing your lifts after a workout in the middle of a complex, but that's awesome that they're PRing nonetheless. And then again, if anyone else that PR'd their lifts, whether it be the clean, power clean, whatever it is, congratulations. And I mean, just keep working towards it, and then it'll keep getting better and better. Keep getting your first muscle up or pull up, even if you didn't get it and during the open. Some kind of spirit of the open, some honorable mentions for individuals. We want to go all the way back to 21.2, talk about Charles. He absolutely crushed it. He actually placed in first for the top for the men's scaled. He did it like Wednesday or Thursday, so it was after we had filmed the video. But he came in, he cruised through with 15:52 for his time. I mean, that's awesome, and it kind of upset Chris a little bit because that kicked him out of first place. But it was really funny watching them talk about it the next day. But that was really cool. And then kind of going back to 21.3, just want to give a shout out to everyone because it was awesome watching everyone come in here, cheer people on, support people, getting their first pull-up, first chest bar, first muscle up, or whatever it may be, and hearing everyone sit here and cheer them on, and just have that kind of like, I mean, the family feel and stuff like that, pushing people to better themselves and challenge themselves. So that's awesome to watch people and kind of be a part of that, and also seeing everyone in their TCF gear since it was TCF week. So seeing everyone come out in that, and thanks to Grace, we have a picture of that. And then also kind of a more specific shout out to Steven and Adam S. They actually tattooed like the names of the coaches and stuff on their body. And then the winner of the individual one, drumroll please, is Anna, because she actually came up with the idea of tattooing the coaches' names and stuff all over. So like I think she even tattooed it so much. Like they did it with Sharpie, not like actual tattoo. But she did it so much that like she still tried to scrub it off, and you can still like read people's names and stuff. So like, she did it on her arms, her legs, and stuff like that. I think they even did it on their lower backs and stuff, which I thought was really funny. But congratulations to Anna for getting the individual Spirit of the Open, and then the team Spirit of the Open goes to, drumroll please, Team RX-ish. And that's just because again, Adam, Steven, and Anna all being on the Team RX-ish, and then also, I mean, it was a ton of help and stuff like that from, because Kirsten's on RX-ish too, right? Yeah. Kirsten helped out a ton with the raffle, and Lauren's on RX-ish too, right? I believe so, yes. Lauren's on it. And then they helped out a ton with the raffle and stuff like that. And speaking of the raffle, we actually raised $562 or $26, right? And then again, all that money is going to the Fuquay Food Pantry and stuff like that. So we're gonna get a check drawn up and donate that to them and stuff like that. So thank you all for coming out for that and donating to that. It's a huge help. Always great when we can give back to the community. And then it was cool because I mean, some people put in like $5 and won something. Some people put in $100 and they won stuff. We had to limit the amount of stuff that they won, but it was cool because like one person put $5 and they got $100 gift card, and it was like freaking awesome. So thank y'all for everyone that donated for that and helped out with that, and also making it possible for us to give back to other kind of entities, I guess you could say, in the community. But kind of going forward with the team standings and stuff like that, we're going to kind of do a post-open wrap-up video leaderboard sort of deal. We'll do the top male RX, top female RX, top men scaled, and stuff like that, kind of figure out the top athletes, the top spirits and stuff like that for the entire Open, and that's when we'll actually kind of unveil the winning team and stuff like that as well. So stay tuned to that. It'll probably be coming out on Friday, Saturday, something like that, and then we'll unleash it. We'll release it then, and stuff like that. So thank you all again for helping out and coming out for the 21.3 and 4. And yeah, we'll see y'all on the video on Saturday.